Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. Our defenses are amazing. If you didn't know, our marriage spot is looking pretty good, but we are actually ready to put in the really good stuff. Put in some gold tile right here. It'll look beautiful, it'll look huge, it'll look bigly, it'll be amazing, it'll be the best marriage spot anyone ever got married in. We're having a party up here in our rec room right now, though, and everyone's just gonna hang out, gonna have a good time. It's pretty enjoyable, I would say. Dismas, you heading to the party? You are, my good man. Fernand, you gonna make it? No, you're just wandering around? Alright. Sawyer? Yeah, you're going. Yeah, everyone's trying to get there. It's pretty good. We have a huge colony, though, right now. I mean, look at that. Population just skyrocketed up to 15 colonists. It's pretty darn good. And I think they all have spaces to sleep. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15. We might actually need to make more beds. Yeah. Wow. Well, in the meantime, I will go ahead and make this a non-prisoner bedroom so that someone can come over here and take it for themselves. Hey, what's wrong with you, buddy? You're buff by, leave Emmy alone. She doesn't want what you're throwing out there. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. Alright. So, how are we looking this winter right now? Pretty good. We actually are making electricity during the winter with all the heaters on, and many thanks to this geothermal generator for helping make that possible. I don't know if the enemies actually go after the geothermal generator and try to attack it or not, but just in case, I think it is a good idea to consider walling it. So I'm going to consider doing just that. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just wall it in the best I can. So let's throw down some, not wood. What do we have the most of when it comes to blocks? Granite? We actually have mostly granite. That's surprising to me, but okay. I'm going to throw down some granite all the way around here. And then in the front, what we're going to do is just kind of close this up like that. Open it up there, and then we're going to put some auto doors in there just to deter enemies from going in there. In actuality, it will stay part of our home area to encourage us to repair it, but it will not be part of our shelter zone, of course, because it's not inside our shelter area. Speaking of which, we need more turrets. We are relatively low on components, surprisingly. We do have an order to make more, though. So that's 26 in the making pile. 16 gold dropped by cargo pods, not a problem. In fact, it's a good thing. And steel is getting mined. We have a decent amount of steel right now. We don't have any of these mines here anymore. Let's look to see what's inside of our base. I mean, we could put a mine right next to Dismas's bed, which we kind of are going to have to because being able to mine these out is very important. Oh, but it does take 3 components. That's actually the worst part. You know what? Let's put a deep drill here, facing towards the inside of our base. We can go ahead and power. That's silver. I don't really want silver right now. More steel would be lovely, though. So let's throw a conduit down here for that one. That should be far enough to reach it. And I'm not terribly concerned about whether those have power all the time. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Dismas and Sawyer's marriage. Of course, before that happened, and of course, now we have. Oh my God! No! 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 Fire is reserved by Sawyer. Extinguish fire. Silvermane, extinguish fire. Everyone, this is kind of a little bit more important because that's literally our food. Okay, I think that was a redundant power line. No, it was not. It was to the power right here. Not the worst thing that could have happened, though. Only got 1 tile done there. Emmy, can you go ahead and do the other one? Beautiful. Oh, lovely. Dismas and Sawyer are beginning their marriage ceremony. Oh, they're all gathering together. Oh, that's so awesome. Wait a minute. Can you actually, like, remove the names? I'm just wondering if you can. I don't think you can. That's too bad. That would, I want to get like a picture of it because it looks so good. Yeah, you can't remove that. That's too bad. Or if you can, I haven't found the button to do so. Because look at it. It looks so good. Configuration. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm doing this. You got a problem with me wanting to get good pictures for the Rimworlds? Camera. Dolly up, dolly down, zoom. I like how they call it a dolly. That's actually, it's pretty nice. Nice little touch. Screenshot mode. F11. And F10 to take a screenshot. Okay. I did that. What screenshot? Oh! Okay, but it still has the names there. That's too bad. I don't want the names there. Oh, well. Oh, well. It still looks good. It still looks pretty decent. Just wish I could get the names to go away. Anyway. I'm loving it. Lawrence, get your butt over here and go to your brother's marriage ceremony. Oh, you missed the ceremony, Lawrence! You dinkus! Oh, well. Everyone's hanging out, having a good time. Everyone should be super, you know, through the roof happy for a while. Which is definitely excellent. And then we can go ahead and lay down these tiles and get the, get us making some components. This is not the best way to get components, by the way. It would be preferable. Their ceremony is finished. Everyone should be in a great mood forever and ever, or at least for a while. The best way to get components is going to be to go ahead and call the Kin League and say, hey, can you send a bulk goods trader our way? So I think I'm going to do just that. Hey, Kin League, can we get a bulk goods trader, please? Thank you. In fact, it's called the Hatnium Dominion, too. They'd probably like me more if I could pronounce their name correctly. Let's give them 300 silver. And 300 more. And yes, now we can get trade caravans for cheaper. So that cost, what, like 1,200 silver for both of them? Probably worth it, especially since in the long run now, the Hatnium Dominion, if I could ever pronounce their name right, is A, more likely to send friendlies, and B, more likely to, well, will be able to send us traders more cost-effectively going forward. I might need to make beds here for a couple more characters. I actually am going to have to expand soon. We are filled to capacity here at Thet's Wild Ride. Well, we could put bedrooms down here too. But I mean, that's not ideal. The ideal situation is we expand upwards. We get rid of this marshland up here and we just expand that way. Now, when that's going to be able to happen is a little more of a crapshoot, but that's what I'd like to see. Ferdinand is going ham here. We can actually build like a bunch of these. Like right here. And I'm going to want to do that eventually. Like steel is not our problem. And the reason why I want to get the bulk goods traders coming is because it is far more cost effective almost always to buy components compared to making them. Because the cost in steel is not worth the silver cost in steel. If you know what I mean. It's not worth the sum of its parts. So it's better to just buy the components outright. We have a dead grizzly bear in here. We did some dangerous creature hunting recently, huh? I have not remembered that. Dismas, now married again, is now playing some chess. A Muffalo is pregnant. That's always good. I almost forgot. We have Starlight in here. Oh, you have an animal here. What's wrong with you? Are you starving? Lost to frostbite. Oh, you don't have a leg. Well, guess what, buddy? You're getting eaten. That's what I was trying to say. You're becoming food. Starlight. I already took care of you, it looks like. Okay, good. These husky puppies, don't train them yet, but do train Petulia in the art of rescue. Neither one of them are attached to anyone yet. Let's give Petulia to Hayes? Sure, why not? There you go, Hayes. Do we need more meat? Not really, but we can do some hunting. Can't hurt too much. Triple Strike's already on it. With his awesome, amazing assault rifle of kill everything. The animals are currently asleep. This is the time to hunt. The Silvermane with his charge rifle. Good job, sir. I am keeping an eye on them. Pepsi, welcome to the colony, by the way. I don't know if I said that earlier. You are currently idle because we have all the food that we need made. And, yeah, there's just nothing for you to do. We have all the kibble? Wow. We have enough chefs to actually have everything done. Pepsi does not haul or clean. That's terrible. Crafting, though. We can give you crafting. Yeah, why not? You're not great at it. You don't love doing it, necessarily. But you're okay at it. And I think if you could make some blocks for us and things like that, that would be great. These, not some mechanoid, not make mortar, but the charge rifle ones and the armor vest, those were assigned to people with great crafting skill. So I shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Everyone now has a place to sleep. Oh, I did not need to make that other prison a bedroom, it looks like. Everyone has a place to sleep. Cool. Silvermane, of course, being the night owl that he is going to continue doing some hunting. That's all well and good for me, and actually having this door here is fantastic. I'm probably going to do the same thing down here and get a turret perimeter set up down here as well. Probably on this corner and this corner to cover both areas. And then I need to put one down here, too. After that, our base will pretty much be covered. And then we will start planning how we're going to expand north. Because that's where we need to go. Obviously, we cannot get rid of the deep water. We might be able to get rid of the shallow water. I don't remember for sure. Deep water stays, though, so we might end up just building around it and kind of putting it into our city. Hey, a city with a lake. Who doesn't like that? Now, if you're thinking, hey, Thet, why don't you think about getting off the planet? I would say, hey, yeah, that's lovely. That's a great idea. But you know what? Apparently uranium doesn't exist on this frickin' planet because we have 147 of it, and we've had 147 of it for a couple of in-game years at this point. So uranium just is not a thing here. So we're never getting off this planet. Oh, that's all right, though. The adventure can continue as long as we are still here. So why complain? All right, the power conduits got moved, so we now are getting steel from here. That's great. We can get steel from up here still. That's fantastic. Bottom line is, steel is definitely not a problem. Wood is not a problem. We have almost 6,000 of it. And the only place where we're using it constantly is down here in the fuel generators. Which is making me think that this is a good idea. Like a good long-term idea. Because, yeah, the only thing we have in here right now is berries. It's not a lot of berries, but it's enough to keep growing and keep us alive. So, you know what? I just realized some of this is gravel, which is not very fertile. This was not a good place to put this. Now I'm wondering maybe we should have done something a little different. Maybe we should have done... Let's see, where are they? It's here in production, right? Hydroponics basins. Maybe we should have done these instead. They do take up power, but they also guarantee a high amount of... They guarantee a high amount of fertility. I'm going to place one here and see how that works for us. See, we are taking 1,600... what is that? 1775 right now. We're probably going to need another one of these, so we're just going to go ahead and build one. All right, yeah. They're relatively cheap, and it does not hurt to have them. But I want to try one here and just see what its requirements are. The bad news about these is that if the power ever goes out on the hydroponics basin, what am I trying to say here? The plants die instantly. Like, you don't get time to fix it. Let's see, what are you wearing that's tattered here? A t-shirt. Well, Lawrence, I'm sorry. But we have a bunch of bills here for making stuff that's just not getting made. T-shirt, Jova. What are you too busy doing? Clearing snow. By that logic, when spring rolls around, you should be able to start making clothing again. That's what I'm hoping. We will see about that. But yeah, a lot of places are actually very dirty. So we probably don't have enough people on cleaning duty, just in general. Even though we have 2 people Well, 3 people, actually, with it as highest priority. And Lawrence is one of them. Like, wow. Wow, okay. Hi. Hi, Free Corn. How you doing? Okay. Great. Refueling the generator. I mean, that's important. Yeah, go ahead and refuel that. Thank you, thank you. Boom, boom. Excellent. And then grab that corn. Yeah, it's free. And it's out in the... It's out in the snow, so it's frozen. It's not like it's going to disappear anytime soon. But that's pretty nice. Free veggies is excellent for us. We have 101 simple meals. I'm wondering how much we can take... Wait, did we get more? No, that was the same one. Okay. I thought I X'd that out already. I'm wondering how many... I'm wondering how much food one person takes per day on the caravan. I just realized we have like a bunch of compacted steel. We really don't need to be doing the deep drilling. Although, the less time people spend outside of our base, the safer we are. So, Augusta is pregnant, and that's good to know. Means more muffalo, I believe. What is this up here? Slate? Okay. I feel like it's a good idea to do some more digging up north, just to see what's in these areas. I'm gonna set some mine orders. I'm gonna say carve straight through here, and then carve through the thickest area here, and then through here. Now, of course, this could backfire on us if there is a raid, like right on our butts. But I think we should be okay with this. We have 3 people going straight at it. Dismiss, where are you going? Oh, I forgot about this. I legitimately forgot about this. Oh, man. Throw up some steel auto doors here. And, yeah, we'll just do all of them like that. Replacing broken components in the heat. Wait, what? There's 5 components sitting out here? Dude. Just haul all these in. Why has not that been done before? Says I. The eloquent elocutor of words. Alright. So we're gonna do some digging here. This is just a exploration mission, basically. How's it going down here? We're actually gonna be using a lot of stuff down here, I realize now. Let's see, the Kin League is here. And the Hatmium Dominion is here. That's a lot of stuff. I see cats, I see alpacas, I see dogs. Alpacas are tempting, because that is wool. How much wool do we have right now? We have almost 10,000 textiles in general. But out of that, 3,000 is cloth. And almost 1,000 of it is alpaca wool. And that's from one alpaca. That's amazing. He's 10 years old, by the way. Their expectancy is 15. That's good to know. All right, Lilith. We need... No, wow, you're way out there. Emmy, you're right here. Why not? Let's have you talk to... Is the trader's name literally Tarzan? Oh, it's Lamb. Lamb's not as fun, but go ahead and talk to Lamb. Where's the other one? The other traders went toward the top. Okay. All right. There you go. Have our chicks. Lamb. Not our hens, though. We can take this rooster off our hands, though. This cockerel. Take the older rooster instead. We want to keep our huskies, of course, especially Stanley. That is an old Yorkie. Way too old for me to buy. A couple of labs, which are tempting because they're labs, but I'm not going to buy them. Let's see. We don't need any meals. We don't need any meat. We would like veggies, but they don't have any. Components, they have 8. I mean, that's 8 more components than we had before. We're still making money off of them, though, right now. We could grab 40 fertilized chicken eggs. No, we could sell. We have 40 fertilized chicken eggs. Oh my god. And right now they're only worth $5, but when they hatch and they're brand new, they're worth 21. Oh, wow. Wowie. Wowie, wowie, wowzers. Okay. We have 1,500 elk hide. Let's see. We're going to sell our synthread and super and hyperweave. We don't use them, and they're not really worth using. And they're not worth keeping. Anything that's like under 50-ish, let's get rid of. That should do it. Medicine, I don't want to pay that price, and really we don't need medicine. Have this yayo, we don't want it. Buy all your steel? Sure. Nah, we don't need it. Please, someone come with uranium. We'll take all your plasteel, though. You still owe us money after buying 142 plasteel. That's how you know you're doing it right. Deadman's clothing. Please, take it all. Wish there was a faster way to do this, but yeah, take it all, please. There you go. That's cloth pants. And take that too, why not? These are in bad shape, so take these. And a bunch of Deadman's clothing again. Alright. Perfect and professional. Good stuff. Wow. We're getting... not almost 200, but almost 150 plasteel. And they're still paying us. That's really good. Alright, thank you, Emmy. Now talk to the other guy. Oleg. Let's give him a quick chat as well. See what we can get out of his butt. Preferably not exactly from there, but you know what I'm trying to say. They also have the Yorkies. At least they're young. Young enough to buy. Let's see what else. Corn, milk, cassowary eggs, fertilized cassowary eggs. Interesting. 12 components is much better. I will take those. I don't want cassowaries. They're not really worth anything to us. The components was the best thing. No uranium. Not that I'm surprised. How much is all their plasteel? We can afford it, and I want it because it's hard to get otherwise. I mean, we can get them out of mechanoids, but then we need the mechanoids to attack. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. We are very well defended against mechanoids. We are probably nearly invincible to mechanoids unless they drop inside of our base. Yeah, if they drop anywhere on the outside of the map, I don't think they could actually defeat us unless they were the size of, like, 2 or 3 regular pirate raids. They'd have to be a huge force. And even then, I think it would have to be mostly scythers, because they have better accuracy. But pirate raids can still rough us up pretty badly. Anything else I want? Not really. I don't want gold. That's it. Yeah. So we gave up a good amount of silver, and that's not a bad thing. I'm not missing the silver. There goes our march of our chicks. Please don't die of frostbite before you get out of here. That would be embarrassing. It's only 0 out, so that's pretty good. And it's almost spring. It's almost the 1st of spring. And now that we have all these components, we should be able to build these auto doors with no problem, as well as our hydroponics area. And we have our 3rd generator already up. Fantastic. The hydroponics basin is literally just waiting to be built. Up here, the mining is actually going at a fairly decent pace. I'm very happy with that. Our colony mood is absolutely wonderful. Hayes is the worst out of all of us, and even then, he's over the moon. 65 is pretty darn good. If he would just leave Emmy alone, he'd probably be feeling a lot better. But it is what it is. I mean, we can't help how he feels. That's how he feels in his heart of hearts. Even if it makes him the fool of fools. What are we gonna do? So even though we don't have turret defenses up here, we do have a defensive area for our own colonists to stand. And our turrets can kind of help. But we do need to get actual turrets up here soon. Spring has begun, and that's a beautiful thing. That is probably the best thing that has ever happened to us is the 1st of spring, 5506. 6 years on this rock, by the way. And it's not really that big a deal, but it's a nice thing. We do have one more area to build a combat supplier. We did not ask for this. The Leader Corporation has brought us a combat supplier. Well, in the morning, I'll have someone trade with it. 2 steam geysers up here. So if we can expand around to the other side of this lake, 1, we will have a humongous colony. And 2, we could incorporate these geysers into our base, and I don't think electricity could ever be an issue again, but I could be wrong. Now, if we did that, we would need to have walkways literally everywhere. Psychic ship. Good to know. The reason for that being that... Ooh, wow, that's close to our generator. The reason for that being that we would need 100% movement speed anywhere we go. Non-negotiable. Anyway, man this mortar, please. And aim it at this ship. Preferably on the right side of it, so that we're less likely to hit our own generator. Alright. There goes the shell. Oh, I was hoping it was first come, first shot. First serve. First love. Do it. Alright, well, you're trying. How many shells do we have? We have 50, including the one that was just loaded in there. That's good for us. Let's see. Who is not too busy right now? Triple strike, you're digging? Nah, you're man in the mortar. Alright. Thank you. Let's get this thing shot. Come on now. You guys can do it. I don't know how well defended we are here, but I want to go ahead and actually forbid these. Because I don't want people coming out here and building those while this is happening. Alright, they are out. We have gotten a drop of components. Oh, dear Lord. Let's see. Where? Oh, that's way too close to them. Okay, yeah. Keep these forbidden for now. 4 centipedes. That's good to know. Alright. So, clear force targets. Looks like I don't have to do that. Oh, there we go. Stop forced attack, stop forced attack. That'll let them target who they want. And the next, Lilith, you are digging at slate. Well, before you do that, please call this combat supplier and let's see if we can get some actual, I was going to say mortar shells out of this. Yeah, we'll buy all your mortar shells because this is the time to buy it. That is a terrible price for components. Smoke leaf joint, don't really want to sell it. Do kind of want to buy this medicine at this price, though. And we can afford it all. Wow. Bunch of melee weapons. A golden spear. Just why? This incendiary launcher is awful. This one is poor. I don't really... I kind of feel like we should keep one, but at the same time, I haven't used one yet. So I don't know. Let's see. Sniper rifle, shoddy, don't want it. LMG, yeah, I do want it. I don't want the poor sniper rifles, though. Normal or higher. Charge rifle, yeah, let's get rid of it. I'm going to keep the Masterwork SMG, though. That's pretty darn good. Good charge rifles, good, normal miniguns, we'll keep those. Triple rocket launcher, don't really want to buy that. We're going to keep our thrown weapons, for the most part. Deadman's armored vest can go. And we're not paying nearly as much as we were at the beginning, which is kind of how selling things works. So, that was okay. That was, you know what, that was better than okay. 49 mortar shells and 41 medicine? That's beautiful. The medicine by itself is actually amazing. Lawrence, can you go ahead and haul that in before it starts to deteriorate? I'm more worried about that than I am about the berries that you're hauling in. Alright, so these are up. I want this to be strawberry plants because I believe strawberry gets the most advantage out of this. Oh, it only needs 70 power? Dude, that's wicked. Hydroponics basin. It doesn't actually say what the grow rate of that is. But anyway, we're going to let that do what it's doing. These guys, we're just going to let the mortar shells come down on them. We're going to wait a while until... just let these two do it for a while, basically. And then eventually things will happen. What is the tolerance here of these chicks, I wonder? This one already has hypothermia, so it's not that high. Does it actually show in here? Let's see. Maximum and minimum. Yeah, minimum is 0, maximum is 50. Just wondering. So at -1, that's too cold for them. Anyway, we need to get these guys to want to come towards us. The caravans are leaving. That's fine. In fact, they can go whichever direction they desire. I really don't care. I just need to convince them to attack us. Preferably sooner rather than later. One of them looks like it was damaged, but I can't see it. More cargo pods have dropped us. I swear if it's more components. Cloth. 149 cloth. Pretty good. Lilith, what are you doing? Attempting to recruit Peck. I forgot we had a prisoner. Peck, what are you doing? Female mercenary. Recruitment chance is not that bad, and you have some good traits, so I do want to have you. I do want you to be part of the colony. I'd be lying if I were to say that I did not. Alright, this is dangerous. Bring everyone into the shelter area, please. Okay, Silvermane, your mood is getting pretty low. Let's go ahead and let you and Triple Strike rest for a while. Station, can you man this? You can. Who else can? Jova, you're right here. No snow is going to get cleared, but eventually the temperature will go up, and that alone should get the snow to go away. Alright. Any damage on these things so far? Scyther is injured. Honestly, the Scyther is probably the most dangerous one, like I said before. That was a good shot. Fernand is idle? That's okay. I don't really care. Foggy Rain. I don't know if that actually influences the accuracy of our mortars. I simply do not know. That said, we have plenty of mortars right now, so it's not like we have to worry about their shooting. Where is the... There it is. Alright, let's see this wolf randomly decide to attack them, even though they're not food. Come on. It'd be exciting, man. It's not gonna happen. That said, oh my god. Wart. Okay, we're not making beer, so the wart is not worth anything to us. That said, the components... Where are they? They're right here. 31. We should have plenty of time before they deteriorate. I feel like we are going to. Alright, go ahead and rest. Station, one more shot, then you can rest. Why? I don't know. Come on. There you go. Go ahead. Silvermane. Cleaning building rubble. I mean, that's cool. But, mortars. I like how the mortar does not wake up Dismas. Okay, one of them is down. Hallelujah. The Scyther is dead. Scyther being a pretty big threat. Are you doing it? There he goes. Okay. And... yeah, buddy. I will take a good hit on the crashed ship part. Crash it up even more, buddy. I don't like that, though. I don't like the part where you miss. Okay. Triple. How you doing? Consuming a fine meal. Cool. Get on the mortar. Alright, we just need them to be ticked off and heading towards us. Alright, Silvermane, I'm going to let you go at like 8? The 8th hour. We'll clear your prioritized work then. This is the 7th hour. Woo! Another good hit on the ship part. I believe if we destroy this, they will go nuts. And wait. Are they attacking now? Melee attacking wouldn't... yep, they are coming. Alright. Good. We have done that part of our job. Excellent work, everybody. Now it's time to turn on some switches. Turn on this switch here for the perimeter defense. Don't turn this one on yet until we know that they're coming that way. But turn on this one up here for this perimeter defense. Sawyer got that one. Get the other one, please. Let's see. Where are they going? Going after a turret. Going after a power switch. Going after an auto door. Going after an auto door. Okay. One of our auto doors broke down. Not a big deal. Cost 1 component to repair. Don't even care. Growth rate, 178 on this strawberry plant, by the way. Yeah, that's huge. Anyway. This has begun. Eventually, we will have some victories here. Wow, that's some good shooting from that turret. They are plasteel now, so chances are our turrets will survive. They will not only survive, they will practically thrive. I kind of want to get someone out here to attack this centipede as well, but I don't know if I trust anyone. Lilith is probably our best with that good sniper rifle. Let's try it. See if we can't bring her around this corner and have her snipe it. Yeah, because the, well, it is a sniper rifle, of course. 97% long-range accuracy. And she has a bionic eye. So her shot chance should be excellent. This guy's going after a turret, so he's probably coming down here. Alright. What does this guy have? An Inferno Cannon. Good to know. Wow! Lilith. Amazing. That is exactly what I was hoping for. This... Ooh! Oh, that worked! Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna unrestrict Lilith. I'm gonna tell her to go... We'll never do firefighting. Alright. I'm gonna re-restrict Lilith. Until the rest of us... home area is allowed. So they'll come out and repair that. I can't believe she took out both of them like that. In fact, with that in mind, we should probably unrestrict her. I think everyone else will head out here and try to get this repaired. Oh yeah, this burns so slowly. We should be fine. Melee attacking a steel door. I mean, good luck with that. See, it depends on where he ends up going. It says attacking a turret. Is he coming over here? He could be going over there. So with that in mind, let's get all of this fire put out. And then we will turn off the electricity for here. We will see where they're going. Jova. 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 Peck has gone berserk because he was starving? There's food right here. Alright. Alright, well, be that way. Let's see. Where is our melee squad? Melee, where are you? You're right here. Go ahead and get him. Crimson. You're right there. Go ahead and get him. I think you two should be able to do it. Alright. Some bad stuff all kind of happening at a time here. But that's alright. Yeah, Crimson just kind of spanked his butt here. Go ahead and rearrest him. Considered guilty? Well, let's do something about that then. Get him out of our colony if he wants to be that way. His conduits are going down too. And I don't think we will repair those automatically, so we're actually going to lose a lot of those conduits. We can rebuild them, though. Alright, these turrets over here are on. That's good. I mean, this is the hard part. This is all a waiting game now. And Lilith, her needs are actually way up there. Alright. They are fighting over here to the left. Peck has been executed. Fernan carried it out here. His grandchild died, but also the execution. Justified, so it's only -2. A steel door has broken down. I don't really care about that. Fire in our area from that, of course. Lilith needs to get within shooting range, which I think right here is perfect. This plasteel turret is actually in pretty good shape. They're only getting hit, really, by the fire. So, wait. Oh, man. Shelter area for everyone, please. For now. Before one of you goes out and gets yourself killed. Alright, now Lilith is going to do her job over here. We need to turn these turrets back on. Ooh, we need to turn these turrets back on. Turn them back on. Hopefully they won't catch fire. Jova! Oh my god! At least... Oh, at least she got out without staying on fire. Alright, we gotta look at who he's aiming at. Okay, he went back to the turret. This is ideal. One more shot. Equals one more. Yep, he's down. Alright, Lilith. Run your butt back over here. In case you were wondering, in case you didn't know, this is Lilith's time to shine, obviously. Okay. Now, home area. So they'll be over there. Over here, they're not going to touch yet, because none of that is technically in the home area. This guy has a minigun, so this should be easy. No fires there. Alright. This is going to be hell. Can someone put out Jova? Lawrence is supposed to be on it, apparently. Jova is on fire and not doing anything about it. Can I just point that out? Okay. And they're all down. Lilith, our hero of today. Like, wow. Alright. No restrictions. That was amazing. Alright. If anyone ever doubts Lilith's might again, please show them this video and let them know that Lilith is the most badass colonist that ever existed. And wipes out these guys like they're nothing. Okay. We need someone with grenades. Or Sawyer is actually our first choice, but she's injured a little bit. How badly? Not too badly. Sawyer, come over here. Help take this out. While everyone else does what they need to do. Got some things on fire over here. Guys, okay. Expand home area to this, and yes, well, this should be considered home area, like, actually. But I need to turn all of that into home area, because otherwise our guys are a little bit too stupid to know what's going on. Okay. And this has to actually go, like, right across there in that very, very subtle way. There we go. And now we need to replace all the conduits like that in that very, very subtle way. Alright. Very least, we will put out the conduits. Okay. I think I actually... Did I line that up right? I believe I did. I did. Alright. So, everyone needs a little bit of treatment for the burns. Hopefully we won't have too many scars. Some guys are definitely going to have scars from these. And this is going to burn outwards. For the most part, not a big deal. For the most part. What is with this steel here that's forbidden? I don't know. Anyway, Lawrence, thank you. Alright, over here, Sawyer. Oh, I forgot. Sawyer! Sawyer, I actually need you. Oh, I almost forgot about that. Whoops. Go ahead and give this the Wompy Woo. Oh, yeah, fire. I get it. Okay. Why did you stop? Why do you keep stopping? Okay, yeah, you're almost done. One more. One more. Alright, go. We got a Persona Core. Life's good. Drag that in for me. And then you can go take care of your needs that I have been pretty bad about. Go hang out with Dismisk. Get your burns taken care of. And with that, we got a little bit more gold. We can unforbid those components, which are not in the worst shape. They're still in pretty good shape, and that's a lot of freaking components for free. And that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. This was an extra long one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comment section below what you enjoyed about it. And let me know what I could be doing to make my colony a little bit better as it goes on. Thank you again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe for more Rimworld coming out all the time. Thank you one last time for watching, and I will see you in the next video.